not our theme song.
It's not.
Why? That's the urge I have.
I mean,
to
everybody
sing, though.
says everybody.
Yeah. Welcome back to Can't Hear You, folks.
Hello.
Which is what we think is our episode finale, our season finale.
Yeah, season
maybe.
finale.
Maybe
mid-season finale.
We're saying maybe because we don't know how this is gonna work, but this is technically the last episode.
Mid-season finale.
Okay.
You know, the little, it's something, a bomb drops like in the middle of the season and then they go off on break for a second. That's what's going on right now. We're like, this is a break in the season.
Yes. Well, okay. Well, then that would be a season finale.
I say the end of the year is a season finale.
Okay. I guess so. Well, then, so this is a hiatus?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a
not
hiatus?
not a boy group, girl group hiatus where they never come back, okay? This is a real hiatus.
Oh, man. I wish we had some boy groups come back. I mean,
my boys are coming back.
I'm talking about the US of A, ma'am. Yeah. I mean, they're great, but like, I feel like the US just got, they're like, who wants to be in a group?
Yeah, the US is like I'm a solo act. And it's like sometimes you need a group. Sometimes you're better as a group.
I consider being in a group, and I might still consider being in a group, you know? Like, it doesn't hurt to try things, but I think some people do groups just because they know they'll be solo.
I'll be solo at one point.
Right, or I think it's a terrible idea. Simon, you do your thing, but I feel like it's a terrible idea to put anybody in a group who wanted to go solo. If they wanted to go solo, they're not going to stay in a group forever. Or at least make sure they get along. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes they be like, you look good. You know? Instead of working on personality. Which is why I appreciate K-pop. Because I feel like they really try to figure out what goes
and where. I feel like K-pop has a thing where they are like, you know that you're going in to be in a group.
Yeah. You're
not going in to be like, I'm doing this because I want to be solo, and then I got put in a group. But now it's like, you are going into this, like that Cat's Eye.
Yep.
The girls knew that they were going to make a girl group.
Yes.
So it
even
works.
If they did
so the synergy,
solo, like
so the synergy works a little bit better, you know, because they knew
they're accepting of it.
Yeah, they knew what the end goal was.
But I feel like people who got in groups, who started out solo, especially on singing competition shows, had this like bitterness in their heart. Like, I'll take it because this is my only option. So I don't know, but we'll see. However, K-pop, I could do a little bit better doing your research on other cultures. Please take the Nalia off of your K-pop stars, okay? Stop putting Greek lettered organizations. Do your research.
Especially
I don't know who sold it to y'all, but that was not what you were supposed to put on.
Especially not black folks. Why you gotta? Why we always gotta?
That's
be the
what
topic?
it was. That's exactly.
Why
what it was.
do we always gotta be the topic of discussion?
Did you see it? It was.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember which group actually, because it was a guy group, and I'm still getting into guy groups. But
and that's what I'm saying.
I'll be careful. I really like the industry. I like the setup.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like why does that have to be black? Why we always gotta be the ones that gotta deal with this?
Because I think somebody on our side is a rat. They're a mole, and they're giving it to them. I feel like that's what's happening.
Womp womp.
Anything can happen, but that's not what we were here to talk about.
It's called research, people.
It is.
It's called the internet. It's not that hard.
Right. Y'all tell us to look everything else
Y'all
up.
pride yourselves in the fastness of your internet, and yet you don't use it.
Interesting. A lot of seminars and things. Not a lot of them, but sometimes it'll be like the answer to every question is like look it up, but they can't return the favor. Or when people ask me about like, oh, tell me about yourself, or they ask you to submit a resume, but they still want you to put your experience in the application. I never understood
that. I was like, you have the resume.
Like, look at it. What did I do? I was making a whole document for you to make it look nice and pretty, and now you want me to tell you where I worked. It's in the document.
Just read it. Why'd you tell me to make it?
Literally. Or when people say, okay, this is a performer personal thing, but you submit your resume, but they're also like, tell me why you'd be a good fit for this role. So you want me to give you the audition and tell you why I'd be a good fit? Look at my audition is doing that. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's a little bit redundant.
Speaking of research, let's use our brains, ladies and gentlemen, in today's Mad Gab.
Yes, Mad Gab, opening up, letting the day in. Oh, you don't know this song.
I don't know it.
If y'all know what that is, opening up, letting the day in, looking around, or over a cut. Anyway, just tell me where you think that's from. Don't know what Mad Gab is. It's a series of words in a phrase that make no sense. When it's said repeatedly, it's supposed to make a common phrase or a sentence that's more understandable. So maybe you can play along. first one is Aid Ride Hyper. Aid Ride Hyper. Aid Ride. A dry diaper. A dry diaper. A dry diaper?
I hope not.
That might be it. A dry diaper. That would make sense. Let's see. A dry diaper. Yay. Alright. Ale of Huff Hair.
What?
Keep saying it.
Ale of Huff Hair?
Ale of Huff Hair.
Oh, a love affair.
Yes! Was the tiebreaker?
Well, only because you told me to say it and keep saying
That's
it.
exactly. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I know that, but like, don't tell me what it is. You basically told me what it was.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Amos ooze. Say it.
A masseuse.
You're really great at these.
I don't know how. Can do one more? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You're gonna get it, but yes.
If you recognize the pattern, like one word is like half of the letter of the actual word that you're supposed to be saying.
The next 10 chunk cord.
A next 10 chunk cord.
Chunk cord.
NX 10 chunk cord. NX 10 and next 10.
I have no idea.
I know the word is A. Like
yeah,
A
a next. I thought it was a next something. Like a next to Kim's. I don't know.
Okay. We'll see.
I have no
Let's
idea.
let's see. An extension. I knew cord was in it. An extension cord. Ah, boo. Well, we got something. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got 3 out of the.
Hope you did better than me.
But what are we here to talk about today?
We're here to talk about.
Oh. What are we here to talk about
yeah.
today?
Everything costing money these days.
Mm.
And how prices. I mean, everybody knows prices are high right now.
Everything.
At least if you live in America. I don't know if everything is like high around the world. But
I don't know if that's American to be like, I assume everything is up.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I have no idea if everything is like around we live on this side of the ocean. I live on that side of the ocean.
So
I have no idea if like everything is high where everybody is.
Food is
but
high.
at the moment here in the United States and these here United States of America, things are pricey.
Yeah, I wouldn't say gas is high, but is it pricey because it's pricey, or is it pricey because we don't make enough?
It's pricey.
Or is it both?
But
I mean, yes, that too.
But it's pricey.
But
It's
I'm like,
pricey
do you
because
see
of a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
things.
Like,
I think we're also in a recession.
we've been in a recession. I feel like we've been in a recession since 2020.
I
don't think anybody. I don't think we ever got out of recession.
I don't think we're ever out.
I think there were just days that were like.
I feel like we're all still
something.
back in that 2008 recession. We
Yeah.
just never.
I don't even the day that we're like, oh, the recession is like, because I remember seeing an article that said that the recession was like over or that we're coming out of it, but it's that trickle down method. Like I have not felt the progression coming. You know, I still feel like I'm in a recession. So I feel like the corporations are fine. So that means, oh, we're out of a recession.
Right, the corporations are like, we're fine.
Oh,
Everybody's good.
That's how we're judging what the state of the economy is in based on how the business are feeling.
Well,
because I guess that makes sense and it doesn't. At the same
no,
time.
Exactly.
Because the person making your money are people.
And this is why you didn't.
The people that are working.
This is why you're not the right.
But yeah, everything costs money.
Literally everything costs money.
Even water costs money, or so I thought.
Water costs money.
No, I'm referencing a specific situation at a restaurant
Right.
where we thought things cost money.
I think we told that story.
Oh, have we?
I think we told the story.
We'll tell it again for those who are new here, because we're gonna assume everybody's not returning. To keep a long story short, for the people who may have already seen it. We went to Bojangles because we were shopping for gifts. You got dehydrated, so we went to just the closest place to give us water. We went in, we wait for people to order. And so we come up, and so we're excited, like, oh, all we're gonna ask for is water, because fast food workers generally have a stick up their butt because they work where they work. They work in
Which
fast
rightfully
food.
so.
Right. But they always, any person, even if they've never seen them before, it's like this glossy face of I hate you as soon as you're seen. So I'm expecting that, right? But what I wasn't expecting was silence. I asked for water, and she silently goes to go get some water, comes back, and then she hands it to me. But because she's not saying anything, I don't know if she's assuming. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that she's waiting for me to pay or not. Because also I've been charged for water before, because I think Nikki D's have charged. Somebody in the past has charged us for water. Like maybe it was like a couple cents. We ordered the water, and I asked her, do I have to pay? And she's like, no. Like, actually she didn't say anything. She shook her head. And I said, okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk away now. So that's what we mean by everything costs, and because I expect to pay for everything, it's shocking when somebody gives me an attitude for expecting to pay. That's the kicker. Or also when you work at businesses that their goal is to sell you on things, it's a double-edged sword.
Literally every business is their goal is to sell you everything.
Yes and no. Like I'm like yes, but I think that some places, like fast food, they don't expect you to sell things. You know what I'm saying? They expect you to do your job. They expect you to take orders and cook. I feel like other places, sorry, lost my mind for a second. When they give you commission, then they expect you to sell. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it depends on the job you have. But that's what I mean by it's a double-edged sword. Like car salesmen, they're expected to sell, but like the fast food worker, they make the orders or whatever, they make the same amount regardless.
Well, I guess you do kind of expect them to sell, because it's like if they have a good attitude, then you want to come back.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But I'm saying like they don't harp on it as much. They don't tell you, oh, to make a sale, do this and pencil talk and da da da. They don't tell you what to do to sell. They just tell you to be professional in the work environment. The way they tell every other person working in any job to be professional. Like car salesmen, they're like, oh, you don't like that price? Let me do this for you. And they're always right. You don't ever see a menu. You just see papers and stuff like that coming at you. You don't see an actual like layout. So it's weird. It's weird. It's their job to make money, and it's our job to save it, and it's hard.
I swear, we're gonna turn into the Lorex. It's gonna turn into the Lorex, and there will be somebody who's selling air.
Well, they do. When you fill up your car.
That's gas.
No, like the air in your tire.
Oh yeah,
they sell air.
They sell it.
They sell air.
It's happening. No,
pressure.
it's happening.
Yeah, everything costs. I mean, I love it when it's free. Don't get me wrong, but just don't be mad at me if I expect to have to pay.
Something else that costs money, which I feel like shouldn't cost money. Education. I feel like at least like going to, like I understand that like high school and middle school and like elementary school and primary school and all that type of stuff. It makes sense that that's free, but I feel like college should also be free, at least for like the first year, just to see if you like it or not. You know, because the way that people drop out so much after that first semester, I feel like it's better to have a moment of like, okay, do I actually want to be here? And have that first year be free.
Well, that's interesting.
And then after that, you can pay for it or whatever. But I feel like at least that first year should be free.
I have no opinion about how to pay for college. I mean, I feel like it should be free because y'all force us to go to school for 12 years for free, so you can't do the same thing in college. But I guess they feel like, I don't know, it's weird because some jobs you need to go to college to do, some jobs you don't. But it feels like the majority of non-college jobs are like not the jobs that anybody wants for their life.
Yeah. So
it's like, well, do you make people pay are you making them pay if they're deciding to do something that y'all only respect people for? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You only respect doctors, but you're going to make the doctor pay to go to school. I don't know. I just don't see how you can make somebody go to school by law, and then after 12 years, it's like, well, now it's optional.
Yeah.
But what you put me in doesn't do anything for me.
Exactly. And then especially if it's like, it's like, well, you have a choice to go to college or not to go to college, but to me it's like, do I have a choice if you're just gonna do the whole thing of like, you're not gonna get paid more if you don't go to college, you know, that type of thing. And so then I feel like, well, you kind of do want me to go to college then.
Yeah, but you do want me to go to college. I don't know. I also hate how school. Forget college, school itself is set up. That I don't like it at all. Don't remember. I didn't learn really much. I didn't remember anything. It was fun at the time, but I don't know, sometimes I even thought about people picking their favorite subject in school, and then how people were like, "Oh, you need to learn business and loans and budgeting and all that stuff, like how to buy a house and things like that." Like they think those should be classes, and I agree. And then you just pick, like if you're like, "Oh, I think I like music," or "Oh, I think I like to be a doctor," they give you classes based on that. But then I was like, if y'all don't want to do that, they're like, well, that's too hard to restructure. If that's too hard, then why put us in school in the first place if we're not really learning anything but how to be, just giving us a free daycare? Truly, that's the only reason I can think school is useful.
Yeah.
Like, really in the long term, because yes, I went to school and I graduated. It helped me with time management, but so did college.
Yeah. Especially because the education system was based on, like, not the daycare thing, but based on, like,
the
factories, yeah, and like they're gonna make these kids great factory workers.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
I'm like, in all these years, I never thought it's time to switch that up. None of us are in the factories. This lighting is crazy.
Exactly. It's
Does that mean we're gonna half lit, half? So lean back for now. Everything costs money. School costs money, but you get to go back. That's fun. You'll be done. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. You'll make it fun. Because if you say that, if you're like, you got a whole year to get through, you gotta tell yourself it'll be fun.
It'll be fun because I have to make it fun because it's my senior year, and if I don't make it fun, then everybody's gonna be like,
at least you don't have to stay an extra year. You know.
I better not stay an extra year.
I mean, some people miss school though.
If she springs on me, if any of my advisors spring on me that something didn't count, we're fighting. Because I'm gonna be like, didn't we have this conversation before I switched my stuff? Yeah, we did.
Please. But some people miss school. And I see why. I feel like you won't be the person, but I don't know. I feel like down the line you'll be like, I do kind of miss school. We'll see. I think. I don't think you will, but something tells me you might be like, oh, wait. I can kind of understand.
I'm grateful for school, for teaching me that I love to learn about different topics and how to, like, learn about more of those topics. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for the research. Skills that I learned. I'm grateful for my other writing skills and like honing all that, but I just can't do the Groundhog Day. That's probably like the worst thing about school. Learning is so much fun and it's like really great, but the classroom, it's like something about the classroom that I like freak out. Like after a while I'm like,
yeah, I mean, that's
oh my gosh, like every day it's been the same. Like I remember I had a French class. I took French my first and second year of college. Was very happy, loved it. When I tell you, I had this girl in my French class that kept sneezing 3 times. She would sneeze 3 times every single time in that man's class. And I'm like, what is that? Like every day she would sneeze 3 different times. And sometimes it would be like, oh, okay. Like, and then sometimes it would be, I think I had like a few days where it just kind of, or like a few weeks where it was like at a specific time even she'll sneeze at that specific time. Like it would be like 10:31 and then she sneezed. 10:32.
That's the way you know that's happening.
And it was like that. And I was like, oh my God. And I just had like one day where I was like, she sneezed again. And I was like, I'm living the same day over and over. Like I can't. Like I freaked out. Like I was like, this is so, like I can't do it. I can't do the classroom.
Because the girl sneezed.
I can't do the classroom because it's just, it makes me feel like I'm stuck in something.
Interesting.
Maybe I'm very dramatic. Maybe I'm just like very, very, very dramatic. But
no, I mean, if that's how you feel, maybe college isn't for you. I didn't really feel that way, but that doesn't mean that you know, that you're dramatic. It probably just means that college is not for you. You just don't like it. So
my teachers were fantastic.
In other news, we're excited. I'm ready for this year. I don't want it to end. I guess I'm just ready for time to go by. That's the kind of the state that I'm in. Yeah, I don't want it to speed up. I just want to like just live. I kind of just want things
It is kind of crazy that like August is almost over. Like we really only have.
We're like second week too. But yeah, it does. Well, when it gets to the 11th, like when it gets to like the second week of any month, it's like, oh, 2 weeks till it's over. It sounds weird, but
yeah, but it's like it is kind of crazy that it's like what, like 3 more months and then it's over.
Yeah.
And it's like
4, 5.
Yeah, like no, like
4. Wow, 4 some change.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
I hope y'all are good out there having a good year.
Right. I don't know. I'm ready for the year to be over because I think I'm just excited. I'm always excited for the holidays. So I'm just kind of like,
this is our favorite.
I just wanna Mariah Carey, go ahead and start, girl. Like that's what I'm kind of on.
In the middle of August.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of August. I'm just kind of like, just bring her out. Like I don't care. Just bring her out. Go ahead and start. Put up the little tinsel. Get the tree. I'm ready. Like I don't know. I think I'm more excited because of the New Year celebration. Like there's something about a New Year celebration that's so much fun for me. Like we're going into a new year. The world is my oyster. Like that's what it feels like.
One of the news, I think we're gonna try our speed round of pet peeves.
Ooh.
See how you feel, because it also will do us some good in social situations when we need to maneuver around pet peeves. So
if you have any niche pet peeves, any niche ones that you're like, nobody gets me. Here's a time to be your special snowflake.
And so we're just gonna see how we feel, if we agree, if we don't agree. That matters.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do maybe like 10 or 15. We'll see.
Chewing sounds.
We'll see. I would have said no, but now that ASMR is popular, actually, no. Chewing sounds are. It depends. I'm not gonna lie. It really. If I'm watching a video specifically meant for food ASMR, but I can only watch food ASMR if I'm also eating food. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, I used to hate. You know when I'll say artists. You know when actors. You know when actors would like kiss and stuff like that? Well, they are, but like, I mean actors. When actors kiss and stuff like that in like TV shows, I used to hate the sound that the kisses made. But I used to be like, like I could not stand that sound. But yeah, I'm like a prude at a different level. It was like it wasn't like a prude. I didn't like to be like, oh, gross, they're kissing. But it was like the sound of it for some reason. I was like, nasty. What are you doing? But yeah, so. Repetitive tapping
doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me, but it only bothers. It doesn't bother me if I'm the one doing it, because I will just for like.
I think it depends on who. If it's like a little kid, that's annoying. If it's an adult, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Because sometimes
kids are like they just are obnoxious with it.
Yeah, kids will just keep going and keep going and
they're trying to get a rise out of you.
And it's like, oh my lord.
So, yes and no.
It's like a dog barking. You know how like when dogs bark, they don't hear themselves? So they're like, I'm fine. This is great. And everybody else is like, stop. Like that is what it's like for children.
Yeah.
Okay. Interrupting during a conversation.
No, we do it.
We do it all the time.
I just did, but that's just how we do it. It depends. Like if we don't let somebody get their thought out.
Amaya from Love.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She is big on cutting people off.
Yeah. Like
they just forget that they were supposed to be quiet and hear them out, and then when they have a thought, they just. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It does bother me.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't do it as if to help move along.
But if it's like one of those moments where you're like somebody says a joke, and then people are like and then somebody adds on to the joke, and it just like keeps getting better and better. That is the best kind of interruption. Texting during a meal. I don't have an issue with it.
People are busy.
That too. I to be honest,
I sing during dinner.
Yeah.
People play music. Why play music if you want me to sing? Now, talking with your mouth full, okay, cool.
Texting is fine to me.
Yeah. But just don't do it all the time.
Yeah. Taking phone calls in public. Don't and speakerphone. Speakerphone phone calls.
So loud.
Speakerphone. If you are one of those people that be in them stores doing speakerphone phone calls, I'm fighting.
Or talking on the phone while at the drive-thru ordering your meal.
I don't get that.
Please shut up or get off the phone or move. Don't order till you're done talking because y'all. This is why your order gets messed up. Don't do it.
Exactly.
Y'all are rude for that.
FaceTiming without headphones. I feel like it's the same thing.
Without headphones? Well,
but
yeah,
that's kind of the
same,
point.
That's the same thing, yeah. Because I do that. I don't like headphones
Everybody does
in my
that.
ears during FaceTime.
Exactly. It's like a phone call.
Right.
In a way.
That we are allowed to do.
Leaving drawers and cabinets open. I do that. I do that because my brain works faster. Like my movements work faster than my brain sometimes. So sometimes I think I've already closed something and I haven't.
See, my brain works faster than my movement, so I'm trying to move to catch up to my brain.
Maybe that's what I meant. I don't know.
No, you probably.
Yeah.
You probably
but yeah,
do
sometimes I'll be like, shoot, and I'll take something out and then I'll use it and then I'll like run around and do things and then I'll come back and be like, I didn't close that.
No, I think if I did, I don't, because I hit my knee on a drawer, open drawer, so I don't leave them open because I think it can.
Not screwing the lids onto bottles and containers all the way.
No, that's just lazy. Why are you not screwing the bottle onto the container?
No, that's just lazy.
Just put the top back. I don't get that. Yeah, sure, it's a pet peeve.
Scraping silverware.
Yes. Okay, actually, I see what Mom when the scraping of the teeth. At first, I didn't understand it completely, but she hates scraping the spoon. Yeah, like when you like take, or I hate people who eat. Oh my, yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine. I'm not scraping the utensils, but when you take the spoon and you like,
and it makes that little like,
or even if they don't make the sound, it's just like using your teeth at all. But if you don't put your lips in that darn spoon,
yeah, it's weird.
It's your spoon. I get if it's at dinner, but like ask for hot water. Yeah, or people do that with forks and they don't get all the food off the spoon.
Driving too close to the car in front.
It bothers me.
I don't get why people do that.
But I do it out of vengeance. If you cut me off and you want to slow down, one, I have no choice but to trail you because you cut me off. I wasn't trying to. I like to leave space because if y'all start breaking and acting stupid, but trailing too far behind is rude because I feel like you're trying to bully me off the road.
To me, standing too close to somebody in a line is weird. Like, why are you on top of me?
Thing, yeah.
I guess especially because it's like we're all in the exact same line.
Yeah.
You're not going to get there faster than me. I'm ahead of you.
Yeah.
So what are you on top of me for? Yeah. It's weird. I don't like that.
I think spatial awareness is what they don't have, and that scares me.
Not having spatial awareness, I don't get it. Like, how are you not aware that you're like
aware of your body? Like, I'm worried about not just the line, but what you do in your life.
People who talk during movies, we do that a lot.
I used to not do that.
We used to not like.
I don't know why we
used to not like that, and then comments just fly.
Now, in public, we can be quiet.
Exactly, that's the thing.
We can look at each other.
In public, it's like, or like we'll make like little like, you know, but it's not like we don't ruin people's movies experience.
Yeah, we don't have we have full blown conversations during a movie at home.
Yeah, at home it's like.
But in the theater, we just laugh or whatever. I think you should laugh.
Yeah, laughing and doing all that other stuff.
I just don't be like, like the whole time. That's kind of crazy.
Exactly. Like I had a lady in my ear during The Color Purple, and that was like awful. She was just like, I know that's right. And
stuff like that.
And girl this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, lady, why are you in my ear right now doing that?
It depends, I guess.
Okay. Unsolicited advice and recommendations.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I think it goes back to when we're like, so what you gonna do with your life? And you're trying to tell people what you're gonna do, and they're like, oh, I'm like, no, don't give me advice. She's like, oh, that's so cool. Just ask me questions.
You can do it.
Just ask me questions about what I'm doing. Don't tell me how to do it, because I know you don't know how to do it. You work a completely different job than me. You're a salesman. You work for a car company. Like, you don't have to give me advice on something. Like, I get it's okay. So yeah, that does bother me. Like, you could just say cool, and then ask me, what's that like? Just ask me stuff like that.
Especially if it's like sometimes you don't want advice for like a bad situation. You just kind of want to be mad, and people are like, but maybe and it's like, I don't want to talk about what they have to deal with right now. It's not about that.
What number are we on?
I don't know. These aren't numbered. Know-it-alls.
I hate them. Sorry, I hate y'all.
Like that one girl off of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't like her.
Yeah, that's annoying.
The one little redhead girl.
You can know a lot and not be a know-it-all. Know-it-alls just, they can't be wrong, or sometimes they are wrong, though. That's the problem. Socially, they're wrong, because know-it-alls don't have street smart, so you don't know it all. quite frankly.
Okay, Bones.
Yeah, right, exactly. Bones, the show, she's a know-it-all, but she don't have street smarts. That's not a know-it-all to me. That's just somebody.
One-uppers.
One-uppers.
People who are like let's say you're like, oh, I'm tired, and the person's like, well, I was like, oh, I only got 5 hours of sleep, and this other person's like, well, I got no hours of sleep because I was studying for my bar exam and whatever, and like that.
I don't think people did that a lot to me, but that I heard something. You didn't hear that?
Yeah. That
no, it was a buzz.
Oh.
Anyway, see the paranoid's looking in. Yeah, I hate that. Hate that. I don't think anybody's done that as much.
It's so funny.
That's so weird.
It is weird.
Or we kind of do that actually when we do it when people in class start taking tests. They're like, oh, I'm gonna fail. Man, you're gonna fail. I'm gonna make a -5. That's not a 1-up, but like we kind of praise discrepancy.
Exactly. Or like, oh my gosh, like I've just been working so hard, this week. I've just worked a full thing, and it's like I work full weeks and overtime, and I'm this and that. Let's say, I feel like people do it a lot with struggles, which I find very funny.
Yeah, when people are like, I got it out the bud.
Yes. It's like I have
homeless and I lived in my car.
Yes, like I have to have the biggest struggle.
And I went to school and I had to hustle to make all the money to pay my tuition for school. I sold crack on the street. Like, bro, like,
yes, it's like I have had the hardest life.
Like, if you had to do that, I'm so sorry. But like, some people, I feel like they use it as a way to be like.
And to be honest, like that's why people don't like Nepo babies.
They don't. And I'm like, but what's wrong with being a Nepo baby?
What's wrong with having help?
Like. You would be a Nepo baby if you wanted to.
You would take the help, bro.
Don't act like you wouldn't.
Come on, like, absolutely.
End the conversation.
Using words the wrong way. Like, when people do, like, bipolar. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Or does the wrong way mean
especially
you don't know
like
the meaning?
therapy speak.
Or does the wrong way mean you don't know the meaning?
You don't know the meaning, but also I feel like
using words the wrong way.
Like,
does it explain?
Okay, it says, while grammar police are a whole pet peeve in and of themselves, grown adults mixing up there, and there can still be a bit frustrating.
Oh,
that's
funny. That's annoying. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
This boy does.
Yeah, that's annoying. Or honestly, the typos don't bother me as much as the grammar police. I'm sorry. If you're an angry commenter and you're using there, and there the wrong way, then that's embarrassing.
You're an adult and you should know that.
But I hate when people be like, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm well. Bitch, now you know you just said well because I said good. You don't actually, but you could actually feel like crap today, but you wanted to make me feel bad. So you tried to step on my grammar. Bro, I feel good. I feel great, actually. I can say good. That is how I feel.
I feel well.
I'm well. That's your health.
I'm
well. Emotionally, I feel good. What? Actually, what if I don't feel well? I feel good.
I feel good.
Well,
not
but
well.
good. I'm okay. I hate the people. They get on my nerves.
But
I don't know, can you?
I know, can you?
Yes, I can. Right here. Actually, no, let me not say that. That sounds weird.
Ooh, people who adopt the interests and habits of every new significant other. I do that.
But that's just
I feel like
happens.
I do that.
That's what happens.
I feel like that's what happens when you like people, though. You just happen to like people.
No, it can get weird, but I think that's just what happens in a relationship. People use
mirroring. Mirroring is a thing. Hello.
Yeah, but it's not even just. I mean, yes.
Adopting another human being is kind of what we all do.
It's how you merge. I don't know. It's just how you merge in a relationship. Like you share lingo, you share style. Like why wouldn't you want them to do something that you do? A little bit. Cause y'all get along. Let's do one more. Cause I don't even know how many we're on.
Me neither. People who constantly talk about their diet.
I don't know. I don't think
like,
I've
I'm
heard
on a
anyone.
diet. I'm a paleontologist.
Actually, no, it does bother me sometimes.
I was about to say I'm a paleontologist. I'm a
Good
pescatarian.
I guess it would bother me if I feel like you're making me feel like I
Ooh,
can't
or
eat
comment on what you're eating.
the way you didn't let me.
Oh, see? Here we go.
We
Boom.
cut each other off, but it's okay.
Cut each other off.
But what did that one say? We'll skip that.
People
one.
who constantly talk about their diet or comment on what you're eating. Process.
Or in school, people used to be like, ew, what is that? And they put their fingers all over our lunch food.
If you have Lunchables, you have Lunchables. Why are you looking at me? Because my mother decided to actually put rice and actual food in my
fish, rice,
I have actual food in my lunch, and you're
broccoli
like
casserole,
like you have Lunchables, girl.
soup, mashed potatoes. Like y'all mad at me because I actually have food. Because
I have actual food with seasonings. But
girl,
your
you
mother
with a bag
decided
of
to.
chips.
Okay.
Yes, that irritates me. And everybody who said it, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all can kick rocks.
Oh, people who are rude to customer service representatives.
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
y'all
To me, if you are like,
I worked there, no.
if you do that, no. Like if you're like mean to waitresses
like
and stuff.
Off the rip.
If you're like mean to waitresses and stuff like that.
Right, because you're not mad at me. You're mad at the fact that you have to answer a call you don't know.
We're not friends. If we can be friends, we can be friends. And I don't want to date you. Because I don't get that. There's no need to
do one more because there's 70 on that list.
Well, I'm just going.
I said
Passive aggressiveness.
What I'm saying is do one more because there's 70 on the list.
Passive aggressiveness.
I hate it. But I do it.
I hate it.
And that's what I thought about it. I do it. But I do it out of vengeance.
All right, self-aware.
I do it out of vengeance. If you give me energy, I will give you the same energy. Taste your own medicine. That's my motto. What about you? Does it bother you?
It bothers me. It bothers me because I feel like because I'm so like, just tell me. Or like, because I'm just one of those people that are just like, dog, if you mad, then just be mad at me.
Scary way.
But if you're doing all this, like, oh no, it's like just
like,
if you want to talk to me, talk to me. If you don't,
if you don't, to actually say what you think.
Like I'm not exactly. Just say with your chest. If you don't like me, don't like me. And it's like, to me, it's like irritating because it's like, bro, just grow up. Yeah. At that point.
Same. Well, what was it, passive aggressive? Well, that's a good list. I don't even know how many we did. That's a lot of editing to do. They didn't put numbers on that.
Nope.
That's pet peeve. No organizational skills. No. That bothers me.
How do you even know you have a 70 on here?
Right? Why do you number? Or maybe it's just like they got rid of it and we don't know. Ain't no way they didn't number it. That's crazy. Y'all just got anyway.
Pet peeve.
Not numbering.
Pet peeve. What? Nice nastiness. Let's do a bonus one.
To me, that's passive aggressive.
Pet peeve. Not nice nastiness. But you know how like on TikTok comments, if somebody's like not conventionally attractive, they'll be like, love your outfit, your hair's so pretty and shiny, or like that type of thing. But if it's like a conventionally attractive person, it's like, yes, step on me, like it's like the difference between the comments like takes me out. It's like people who are like, I'm trying to be nice to you, but I don't find you attractive, so I'm still gonna like put like a nice comment under your thing. But when it's like conventionally attractive people, they're like, oh my gosh, like they're so this, they're so that, you're so hot, you're so this, you're so
the one and only, nobody does it like you.
Exactly. Yeah. But when it's like non-conventionally attractive people, it's like to make them feel better, because I don't want to leave.
I don't think I noticed that. I should.
They do that. It's funny.
Look at that. Well.
Boom.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit hectic, but we hope you got something out of it. We will be back over the holidays. You might see us put up some shorts. We thought about doing that.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Watch more. Watch the rest of our episodes.
Don't watch.
Share with your friends.
Yes. Remember to subscribe to always have the right opinion.
Indeed. Please subscribe. It'd be really awesome. Like, comment, share, all the things. Give us your niche little pet peeves.
Niche pet peeves?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they could be niche.
Can they be niche?
I guess. Sure. Niche pet peeves.
Am I using the word wrong?
I don't.
Did I just...
See you in the winter, I guess.
Yes, winter time. Get on your coats. Mariah Carey's coming.
And remember, we can't hear you. Bye!
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
You have
3
new messages.